Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream on the channel. Who have we got in chat? We've got Jay in chat, we've got Janek, Captain Janek. Hello. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. I am guilty of one, not starting my streams on time. I'm sorry about that. Let's get that up there. And two, not streaming enough, but I'm afraid that's going to happen here on the channel. Especially over the next few months, so don't shout at me if I'm not streaming. Got important stuff going on. Anyway, hope you're well, guys. We're gonna have an absolute blast this evening. We are here in Newcastle. Terrible accent. In the north of England, in the UK, and we're gonna be heading down to Bristol. So I'm constantly flying into Bristol, so it should be fun. In the brand new aircraft, brand new level up 737. We're going to be taking the 800 variant because we're going to be flying Ryanair today. So I can't remember if this is a real Ryanair flight, but they do definitely fly out these airports, so it's pretty much real one. We've got a nice Emirates there. I don't think they would usually come into Newcastle. Anyway, let's get some music on. How are we all doing in chat, guys? How are we all? Yeah, my Christmas decorations were short-lived. Quick flash of them here. Yeah. Yeah, they were short-lived. But anyway, let's get into the cockpit. So it's looking absolutely beautiful. I did a little test flight. I went into Jersey yesterday from Bristol last night. It was very nice. I've put this on 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll have some night flying for the next sector. Unless other people say otherwise, I'll get some music on. Stand by. Library. Here we go. Right, so we're ready to get going. Let's go. Just make sure the music's up. Sorry, pro streamer right here. Let's jump into the cockpit here. So I've got live traffic. No way. Janek is already going with it. Was it going to read it? Bruh, come on. One of a kind. Why wouldn't it read it? You gotta be kidding me. Spent ages on this. Hold on. I'm so sorry, Janek. Hold on. We'll jump into the cockpit anyway. I'll sort that out. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's not working. Never works. Donor message. Yeah, it should be working. I'll repeat it, see if it does it again. The GIF isn't showing up, which is a bit concerning. Anyway, we're completely cold and dark here, so let's get this show on the road. I'm fine, thanks. And you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Tired. Yeah, Janek, I promise it's working absolutely fine. Let's do a little test of it. There we go. See. Gotta be kidding me. This is a test. No, John did not donate.
John donated £31.
This is ridiculous.
This is a test donation for £31.
Anyway, let's get this show on the road, because obviously people are getting bored here in chat. So you can see the brand new cockpit textures, the brand new everything, basically, the brand new cockpit and cabin here in the back, completely Ryanair, custom by the livery. So let's get the show on the road. I haven't flown the 737 in a long while, since yesterday. Right, so let's get the battery on. Gonna get us up here. Emergency lights, ground power we're going to switch on. Janek, I will get that working. It's a meticulous thing. It's like, oh, it's very nice. Let's get the window heats on, so let's make sure we're not fogging up here. Trim air's going to come on. I'm not going to do this in the right order, so you just have to bear with me on that. Right, so we don't need any packs just yet. It's a comfortable degrees. So let's get the hydraulics going. And we're on the ground power. And let's get the IRSs to it now. We'll head up here. There we go. How many minutes are we on? Oh, come on. 9 minutes until we align. Yeah, like in the real aircraft. Let's go. We'll do all this later once all the systems have been powering up. Let's load the aircraft in the time being. Yeah, right. So, I'm going to show you our OFP so far. I also got a new monitor over Christmas. So, this is now 1440p. It's not for you guys, mainly because I don't want to break my internet. But if it is... There we go! It's done it, sort of. It's kind of broken, but...
Captain Jank has donated £1. Don't make a Ryanair landing, anyway. Those lop sounds look like the Def 737 sounds, inverted exclamation mark, inverted exclamation
Oh
mark,
no, it's
inverted
last forever.
exclamation mark, inverted exclamation mark, inverted exclamation mark, inverted exclamation mark, inverted exclamation mark.
I'm gonna leave it.
Inverted exclamation mark, inverted exclamation mark, inverted exclamation mark, inverted exclamation mark.
Right, so I'm gonna talk over it if you don't mind.
Exclamation mark, inverted exclamation mark, inverted.
This is hilarious. Right, so our cruise level is going to be 290. I'm going to turn it down slightly. Right, I'm going to keep it going because you can buy 2 copies of those. Thank you so much, Yannick. It's amazing. None of you had to donate, but it's insane. The generosity of you guys. Right, so let's get this thing loaded. I'll turn it up. It's gonna do everyone's head in. Oh no, it's pounds. Hold on. Stand by. It doesn't save the settings, which is the one annoying thing.
Inverted exclamation mark, 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 inverted exclamation mark.
Right, so anyway, let's get going. So the payload is this is gonna really do everyone's head in. Why is he reading them all? I don't know. There's no anti-spam feature on it because yeah, you guys are good. I'm nice as well. Right, so Pax is 169. Square root of 13. That's how I remember that. Right, payloads. Well, zibo's a bit weird, so we'll try this. See what zero fuel weight this gives us. Zero fuel weight of 59.3. Yeah, we'll just deduct some. Hold on. It's still going. It's still going. It's gonna keep on going for ages. Right, zero fuel weight, 59.3 on the dot. Perfect. And the fuel, there we go, it's finished. Insane. £4 so far, Janek. Wow. Insane. Where am I going? Hold on. Fuel, there we go. We want, from the OFP here, we'll have 5.5 tons of fuel, and we'll get that loaded in here. Who are they? Josephine is loading us on there on Ryanair. Right, there we go. So we got everything going on up there. We're all aligning the RSs. So we'll see what happens there. I got a 5-star on the landing rate last night. Pretty proud of that. But we'll see what happens. So we got everything going on there. What's really annoying about the level up at the moment is that the cabin sounds don't work, and you don't have any of the PAs anymore, which is a bit annoying. Hopefully they add that again. So, I'm going to come down here to the FMC, CDU, whatever you want to call it. And we are sitting here in Newcastle. I'm not attempting an absent if I am. Right, ramp 10. VAT sim situation, there's only Centre online, so I'm gonna log on once we're in the air, because I can't be bothered to do the whole requesting an IFR clearance, etc. on a Centre, so I don't want to overwhelm the controller. As always, if the sounds are odd, you can always let me know. I'll change them. So I'll play Fortnite in a moment. Nice. Let's just say not nice because it's very... Anyway, have fun. Right, so let's go routing. Get our OFP again here. This is very chill music. Right, and we are going down to Bristol. Echo Golf Golf Delta. And our flight number today is just going to be Ryanair. And we're going to take 8, I think our call sign 812. And so our departure is going to be runway 25. And our SID's Gurley 1 Yankee. Right, so let's jump. We're going to be jumping on the airways now, so we can Papa 1918. And then Gasco. And then another airway, Papa 16. And then Rybel. Oh, I forgot to do Discord's promos. Oops. Anyway, I'll do that later. Uniform Papa 16. No rush here. Notkin was K. There we go. And so then we're going to go November. Loads and loads of airways over England. We will have Orbix True Earth towards the south. I haven't bought the central versions yet, so central version. But yeah, I did buy Microsoft Flight Simulator as well, so we'll be testing that out in a future stream when I in the fly-by-wire mod probably. Right, so and then we're gonna go direct. No star, no right, no star at all. ILS runway 27, and there we go. There's probably gonna be a disc on, yeah, because it's a bit weird. We're not taking any arrivals. Right, gonna execute that. Execute it there. It's so much nicer modelling compared to do a testo note with trademarks. Oh no. So what do you think of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020? Oh, I like it. I like it. So far, it has its positives and negatives. The scenery, default scenery is airports is pretty terrible, so that's one bad thing. 2.9. Yeah, I like the whole different experience to explain. I mean, obviously it's not realistic and it's aimed towards different people, but there's space in the universe for both X-Plane and Microsoft, so I don't see why not. You shouldn't use it. So yeah, I'm gonna use both for years and years to come. So yeah, it's the sort of game that it's well worth your money. You're gonna spend like I've spent like 50 quid on it a couple of weeks ago, and then I'll be flying it probably for the next decade, to be honest, until the next one comes out. So the zero fuel weight is 59.3. Yeah, I don't see why you'd have to choose one from the other, so yeah, I like it. Costing next, I'm going to take completely standard some brief figures today. Do a test donate with trademarks. Let's see if it works again. I'm going to repeat your alert. It won't come up. Maybe it's probably too big. Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, I don't know. No pro streamer. Yeah, I think it's probably a too big a message. That's why. It's probably too big. What is? Let's get the latest meta information. 4 degrees by me. It's a bit chilly. 5.4 we're planning for. M1 limits, we're going to take flaps 5, And CG is 19.3. So it's going to give us a trim of 5.5. Very nice. Just set this here on the trim wheel. Wait till it starts spinning your flight. V2 is going to be 146 today. The flight director's on. Yeah, there's still some bugs like it. The flight directors don't show at the moment. They only show in whilst you're airborne. There we go. That looks like a very solid route. Heading north, we're going to just match up with the runway. And start the flight leg here. There we go. I'm going to start the APU as well. 1, 2, 3. Light appears. There we go. And your damper can come on. Just head over here. I'm a bit zoomed in here. And we'll do the test here. Flight recorder's coming off. Mark airspeed warning. Just tested that. There we go. That's all working nicely. Beautiful. I'm just going to turn all the brightness up so I can actually see stuff. There we go. And close the back door. Beautiful. Anyway, let's get going, shall we? Auto brake's going to come to RTO, and we don't spend long at all. We're going up to 230 and step up. Is what the flight plan says. Alright, we're not going to be on ATC, as I said, for the takeoff. I can't be bothered, really, to be honest, with doing the whole clearance thing. You guys will probably understand me. I mean, I do it if delivery was online, I would do it.
Plan acknowledge, call me through the menu when you're ready.
And it looks like we are ready, so I'm going to go to ground controls.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Beautiful. Very nice little tablet. The UI is, they just changed some colours, to be honest, and the icons, but it looks nice. Nice little refresh. But yeah, there are some things that they still need to change. Like, for example, autosave settings. That's what they really need to do next, Zibo. You should have done that ages ago. So, the overhead is looking good. I'm going to get everything going on here. Get on the APU. APU bleed's coming on. Pack's already off. Isolation valve open. And refueling is completed. Verify, yep. That is 5.5 tons of fuel. Right, so we are on the APU gen now. Standby power. RSs are all aligned.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Perfect. Beautiful. Really not sure why we have an Emirates here. Just default scenery here. We're vibing with the music. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna turn up. What should I turn up? Yeah, that seems about right. Oh, and test all the lights. It's all working. Beautiful. Let's get going, shall we?
Connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
We're on the APU gens. Yep. Release the parking brake. And
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Oh, how kind. Let's get going. Beautiful. Very nice indeed. And flying in daylight, which I do not do a lot. Right, let's not waste any time here. Let's start engine number 2. It's got a weird texture as well, like PMTG has compared to Zibo, which is as well is different. Yeah, it's pretty much the same core values as the Zibo, just some modelling changes. I don't see why, to be honest, this took so many years that it did. But anyway, it's a nice aircraft to have. Oh, and altimeter. Oops, sorry. It's checked, and it's not syncing yet. We need to find the setting. Right, engine 2 is stable. Let's start engine number 1. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that modelling. That is amazing. So sexy to look at that. Look at that. Bruh. Let's put the fuel in as well. Yo, what's up? Shark, hello. Welcome to the channel. So, welcome back. Jay, what do you think of the Challenger? Oh, man. I drool over that. No, it's amazing.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
It's amazing. It just shows what you can do in X-Plane now, all of this flair. It's amazing. Yeah, it just shows how extensive X-Plane can be. It's amazing what they've done with it. I highly respect the developers, a couple of them. But that systems dev has is either incredibly skilled or just hasn't had a life over the past 3 years. He's done an amazing job with it, nonetheless. But it's practically a level D sim, as Flight Deck Sim called it last night. It's insane what they've been able to do. Right, engine supposed for live. We can kill the APU. And we can get the packs on. And we'll get this to
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you very much. Hey, Jay, do you mind doing some modding on that guy? Deleting him. Yeah, I'll do it. Where is it? Remove. Little bot being quite annoying. Just an annoying guy. Anyway, it's amazing what they've done, but to be honest, there's the bypass bin. To be honest, not many average flight sim users are going to use that every single day. All those options. It's where it comes into its own, I think, is when you get to students like studying the aircraft, and that's going to be definitely for them. It's going to be very good for what they're going to do with it. Anyway, let's get the runway turn-off lights on. Taxi lights been on, been cleared. Pack's already on, and probe heats are coming on. So let's go. Right, start switches to continuous. Recoil has been checked. No doors open. Had that a few times. We all have. Where we just got along with a couple of doors open. Even Flight Deck Sim does that. Anyway, I deployed the flaps. We got flap 5 and get rid of the engine page. Beautiful. Let's get going. No checklists. Well, except the one on the yoke. Release parking brake. Take off warning checked. And let's go. Beautiful. Right, so we are taking off from runway 25, yeah. Seriously don't know why Emirates are here. It's stupid to explain. Turkish Airlines, well, that could be kind of reasonable. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. We are Ryanair, so we've got to make a lot of money in a short amount of time. Hence the budget. Oh, he's not concentrating. Recoil checked. 146 for V2 today. 137 for VR. I assume I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. Nice. bit of a bendy taxiway, this one. Beautiful. What mod are you using to control the sound? It's called B2 volume plugin. Just search up B2 X-Plane11. It'll come up. It's in all the plugins. Do exclamation mark plugins in chat. NightBot will give it to you. So yeah, loads and loads of plugins. It's, yeah, got a ton. But that's kind of what you need these days for explain. Oh, we're speeding up a little bit. The checkered board. Don't know what that is for. APU's off. Yeah, that all looks fine up there. And we are preparing for takeoff. Oh, yeah, we should have done that as well. Stay on the centre line. Beautiful. And the sun is setting. Very nice. Right, now we're away from the terminal. We can activate web radar. Get that on. We'll go full length, because why not? It's an absolute beast though, nonetheless. This aircraft. Absolute rocket. On takeoff roll anyway. Live time and live weather, and we are. I just put us the afternoon on live time. So 2:46 it should be. It's pretty much good. And fuel at 2400. Okay, that's fine. QNH is all checked. And let's go. So, be 10 minutes clears for takeoff. We'll go to ARA on the transponder. And line lights come on turn. Oh, you stupid thing. It's a setting again. For some reason, it's default as that. Don't need any of that stuff. Right, LNAV and VNAV going to be armed. I'll activate those at probably 1,000 feet. See what happens. Let's go. Beautiful. Get your togas in chat, guys. Togas in chat. See the cabin crew. Let's get going. Line lights are already on. Strobes. Oh, that should be on.
Approaching 2-5.
Thank you, X-Raz. Thank you very much. At least we're on the right runway. Right, and clear left, clear right, and clear for takeoff. Let's go, guys. Togas in chat.
On runway 25.
And it's 1:37. Start the clock. I'll turn the music right down. I'll turn the music off, in fact. And let's go. Togas in chat. 40%. Forward pressure on the yoke. And toga. Clock has been started. 1:37 we're looking for today. Beautiful. Let's maintain that centre line. Highly realistic so far.
80 knots.
Nothing gone wrong. Thank you. Thank you, Max. I think that is the threshold. Release the forward pressure. That's done 80 knots. V1's approaching. Very bumpy. Wow.
V1
Rotates straight up.
Positive
That was a bit
Gear
much.
up.
What's the rate? Gear up. And we'll maintain this. We'll maintain runway heading. That was a bit of a steep rotation. I
400.
apologise. And flyby. Beautiful. Anyway,
1,000.
I'll keep this up, and we'll go on to the flight directives as well. Oh, and the throttle should be on. That was my fault. We'll bring the throttles back a little bit. And onto the flight directives. We go flaps up, flaps 2. And we'll go on to LNAV. And autopilot 1. Beautiful. Off into the sunset. Beautiful. Anyway, we'll go flaps 1. Nice steep rotation out of here. Oh, and we're on the Collins MCP. Landing gear's coming off. RTO is coming off. Here's Newcastle. Default explain 11. Flaps up. Flap 0. Very nice. The Burko fly. Hello. Welcome, sir. Welcome to the channel. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I need to turn the taxi light off. If you are watching, don't forget to give us a like if you do like the content. Always helps me out here. And subscribe for future content. We want to pick up the subscribers. It's way too loud. Anyway, here's Newcastle. Let's enjoy the departure. Beautiful. Classic Ryanair style, and I need to do some stuff in the cockpit. Hold on, stand by. I'll turn the sounds back up here again. Thank you for watching, guys. Let's get the wing lights off. Logo light will keep on throughout the flight because we are flying at night time. Yeah, that's all good. Roll my turn off lights, turn off at flight level 100. I'll turn the music back on here. We are grooving. Up to flight level 230 until transition altitude came in. Switch that to standard. This is so old stuff. That's all fine, and we're going to go direct. Save ourselves some hassle. Go direct. We'll skip some waypoints. See, this is one bad thing about the level up at the moment. The auto throttle is completely realistic. It's gone completely mad. So yeah, when I was ascending yesterday, it was going like max speed or something when I was ascending because it wouldn't reduce the throttles. Something they've got to fix. Anyway, absolutely gorgeous modelling. We are grooving. Gorgeous. Ryanair ops down to Bristol this evening. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Oh, before we go any further, I'm going to make sure autosave is on. We have flight level 100. Yep, that means landing lights coming off, runway turn off lights coming off. Depends on the operator, guys, so if you are wondering about some operations I do, just operator always is different. Try to spam 100 trademarks in the test technician. What are we going to do with you, Janet? What are we going to do? There's top ascent, top of climb. So they're not, was that, about 40 nautical miles away from each other. So not far at all. I'm going to make sure. Also saves on. Systems. Can't remember where it's under. All the features, no. General config, it should be in here. Yeah, I wish in like the Zibo and level up there would be a search bar in the settings. It would be so much better. So should be in here somewhere. Oh, here we go. 5 minutes will do. I like the 600 variant, short and stubby. Yeah, that's kind of like it's kind of like the 787-8, to be honest. It looks too stubby though. It's weird. Yeah, 600. It's good for short haul ops. Well, short ops really feels like flying an absolute banger. More so with the XC, the 300 and the 400 though. If we were to fly that, so we'll definitely fly that into the future. I'm thinking we could fly that. Probably the ideal would be like island ops, island hopping. And into Innsbruck, that'd be quite fun in the 600. Real remote locations. I could see us doing that. Yeah. Jay, what's your favourite aircraft of all time? Yeah, everyone put in their favourite aircraft of all time in chat. We'll see what everyone comes up with. Airliner or GA or military. Yeah, there's so many to choose from. I couldn't choose, to be honest. To be honest, for me, it would be the 787. As you know, guys, I stream it a lot. I have a lot of fun with any 787. It's just so advanced, so beautiful to look at inside and out. Yeah, I prefer that. So technology advanced, but this is an old banger. I love flying it every once in a while. So it's a lot of fun. 737. Not gonna lie. Another one. What? Janet, come on, reel it in.
Jank has donated £1.
Oh no, here we go.
Trademark.
It's changing the volumes as well. What is it doing? What is Brian doing? Oh, your vertical speed. Oh yeah. That's a level up bug, looking like. See, look, now it's going to try and stop. Yep. That's a level up bug. I apologise, I'm going to turn it down slightly, Janik. It's going to keep on going in the background. It's too generous, you're too kind. It's ridiculous though, spam. TM. A340. Yeah, fair enough. James Lang, hello. Welcome, sir. I haven't seen you in a while. Were you on that 757 stream? Yeah, Jet 2, I remember that. John, oh. I have a tolerance for these things. So it's gonna keep on going. It's just absolutely ridiculous. It's just bullying. It comes to a stage where it's going to be bullying. Right. Anyway, let's not get bogged down by the trademark. I hope you guys don't get annoyed by that too much. I'm going to keep it going. Right. So at Bristol, which is right here, we're going to jump up to 290. So, should we jump on that sim? No, there's no ATC, unfortunately. There is ATC going into Bristol, so that could be interesting. Well, we'll see what you guys... Do we want to be on ATC? Going to Bristol, or should we just... Oh, it's finished! Do you want to fly with me? I'm not one for doing shared like group flights, but if other people, we can probably do a group flight at some point. That's quite fun. Yeah, I'm a busy man at the moment, so I don't have a lot of time. Anyway, it's finished. What's your star into Bristol, James? We don't have a star. That's what SimBrief gave us. Don't question it. So yeah. Direct into Bristol. How many more trademarks? Yeah, it's finished. I reckon we're flying BA one day. For example, oh, that's a plan. I liked flying to Jersey. Nice short 5,000 foot runway. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I can fly with it. Yeah. We need to do group flights. You know, in the summer, I think that's the best idea. Maybe if we get, like, I don't know, 500 subs or something, 400, I don't know, whatever, we could do a little celebration. Loads and loads of group flights. Microsoft Flight Simulator is also a big possibility with the multiplayer mode. So, but yeah, with that sim, it could be fun. 11 minutes only into the flight. Oh, gosh. Anyway, it's still a flyby moment. Nice and red clouds. If you want to know the clouds, just do ! clouds in chat. Beautiful. That's gorgeous. Fly Live is gotten going. Anyway, we're going to jump up. Right, so in the zibo, all you have to do, press out into vent. 3, 2, 1, and it's climbing. Come on, climb. It's climbing. You should be climbing, mate. We're going to have to do it manually. Should have climbed then. Never mind. Right, recall checked. I'm not one for checking fuel on these sorts of flights, so we won't do anything like that. Oh, and 290. Set on the pressurization panel. I kind of killed my passengers last night. I forgot about this. I fly the 787 too much. We'll come to auto. We're not going to respect COVID, I'm sorry. Right, bring it up again. Make sure we don't have ridiculous climb speeds. Right, top descent is not far away at all, so we need to get a move on. We've got about 80, oh, that's way away. We've got a nice headwind from the right, 31 knots. Level up is a bit buggy, yes. Yeah, it is. They've got a lot of work to do. To be honest, right now, I would prefer to fly the zibo. Right now, to be honest. That would be the truth. Jay, I'm going to see if NightBot's going to reply to you. He doesn't. Then I will get it too. Yeah, if NightBot does not reply, which it cannot sometimes, because NightBot's annoying, this is what it would say. Beautiful. Anyway, should we sit in the cabin for a little bit? Let's have a little look. Cabin tour. Nice fully functioning door, doors open. That's something new that the zibo didn't have. And nice, this is fully custom cabin that comes with delivery, which is on the threshold. What's my FPS right now? Let's have a look. 30 FPS, rip. Anyway, you can check my PC specs. Exclamation mark PC should do it. Let's hang back in the cabin. Very, very nice modelling. Look at this. There we go. Descent procedure is coming in. This cabin is just like, oh, so much better. They need to bring back passengers though. That's the one thing they need to bring back. Passengers and passenger sounds is the most important thing at the moment. Nice galley back here. The classic Ryanair format. Maximum passengers, of course. There are budget airlines. I'll try not to do a Ryanair landing. We'll see what happens. I'm planning to fly Alaska Airlines with level up 900 ER. Nice. How about a flight from Anchorage to San Francisco in the winter holidays? Yeah. Oh, Felis 747-200 in that would be ideal. Yeah. That'll be even better with cargo ops as well. Yeah, I could see that happening. Yeah, we can do that. Low fares made simple as they're hard landings. Yeah, to be fair, most of their airports that they land at are smaller airports, so they have to do bad landings in inverted commas to be able to land at them. But as Flight Data Sim has showed, all of Ryanair isn't. No, I really shouldn't say this. Flight Sim does not have any resemblance to Ryanair, but you can see his landings. Not that he flies for Ryanair at all. Sorry about that if you're watching this. Right, we are at 290. top ascent is coming in very shortly, about 60 nautical miles. I'm thinking of doing the milk run. Oh, yes. That'll be perfect. Just imagine. Oh, yeah. We need to do that in the milk run. There's so many airports. All tricky, fun airports to go into. That could be a summer type thing. A special. Maybe when we get to like 500 subs or something, we could do that as a little fun special. Yeah, I've been wanting to do the Alaska milk run for ages. Has Alaska Airlines? Yeah, I don't know. Right. Yeah, they have the 200. Yeah, they've got quite a few midget ones. For some real, they've got loads of cargo ones as well. Right, refuel has been checked. You can see this tablet as well. It's very nice. But they've basically, the summary of the level up, they've basically redone all the textures and models, which do look quite nice. Not gonna lie. Let's get onto VNav again. We slow down a bit. Oh no, Ryanair are going to be losing their money in a second. We're going too slowly. To be fair, we are going completely wrong cost index for their ops. Let's just bring those down. Right, so let's get this descent planning get going. We've got no star. If we're gonna sign on to ATC, let's do it. Let's do it. Right, so I've got live traffic running, so I just need to do this. We'll bring up Xpilot as well. I'm just gonna sign on to ATC. There is a centre online around Bristol. Right, Xpilot is coming on. So, what is it looking like in Bristol at the moment? Flying runway 27. Yep, 267. And 110.15. At the wrong angle, sorry. 110.15. Put that in now, frequencies. And let's just connect to Xpilot. So we are flying right 812, I think I'll put this in, and 738. Flight plan. No flight plan, oh great. Standby. Oh yeah, because VATSIM things only stay on for a limited amount of time. I think it's 2 hours. So, right, get a move on. So, I know it's 620, yeah.
Manchester traffic, RN41 kilo, lining up runway 23 right behind the landing traffic, Manchester.
Nice. Stay with me, guys. I just need to generate this flight plan again and then pre-file it. Because we are on VATSIM. Oh, we need to disconnect and then reconnect. Xpilot is a bit annoying like that. There we go, and we fired the flight plan. Beautiful. Well over halfway. Top percent is approaching very quickly. So let's get going here. So runway 27, that's all fine. charts. Runway 27 for arrival. And we're going to be taking flap 40. Do the landing calculation. So runway 27, flap 40, and I'll just put the sim brief numbers in here quickly for... No, I can't actually. I'm going to do it via Abby tab. Right, we're looking right here, estimated 62316. If we're not careful, we're going to miss top 10 in a second. Come on. And the wind is bang on 270 at 17 knots. Should be a bit of a windy landing, but we can cope with that. That's fine. Checked, and max. Great, what fun. Hey, we've got quite a short runway, but it's a bit windy. I'm going to do max, even though we could do auto brake 3. We're going to do that. How long does the flight take? It's a very short flight. Top percent is right here, mate. What's the total flight time? Sorry, I want to do very short flights. I'm not like some people who just do long hauls the whole time. 50 minutes. So we're well over halfway through the flight, as you can see on the overlay there. Right here, whatever. So we are on VATSIM, so that means we do need to request ascent. We are heading into controlled airspace. Lot to do, lot to do, lot to do. Yeah, Mom. Explain froze for a little second there. Bring X-Pilot onto my second screen. And so, we want to be on London West Control Centre. There is nothing great. 120. Just looking here on Volanta, that's how I'm picking this all up. 126.0. 7. We should hear people now. And we're going to send down to, I like to do 5,000 immediately. We'll see what controller says if they're online, which we'll see. It's been on 2 hours, so they might have just logged off. So I played my first Fortnite match, and I got second place. Wow, nice. I can't find the liveries folder for the level up. No. In the level up, it's really stupid. You have to create your own liveries folder. So just name it liveries. Oh, it's good. You've fixed it. I hate long flights too. I've done, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm constantly doing the same route because I do hate long flights. So it is different from the Zibo. So you have to create your own liveries folder, put it in the aircraft directory, just like it would be in any other aircraft like the Zibo. And then you have to download completely new liveries of Threshold. Go into their Discord and you'll see it. Oh, splattered water in all over myself. Never mind. Oh, yeah, that's in. They've just logged off. I'll do a radio call then. Ryanair 812 is descending to Bristol, down to 5,000 from flight level 290 Bristol traffic. There we go. Just make sure everyone knows where we are. Of course, these days everyone looks at the map. Right. Well, we're getting close to arrival, so let's not waste too much time. It's a bit windy, so we'll have a crosswind approach. Well, completely headwind is what the meta is saying. Right, this should be interesting. Straight in approach. Can you do Eindhoven to Stansted? It's a 1 hour flight, but I think but a short one. Okay. If you wanna, the best idea is, do you wanna come into, if you go into the video description and join our Discord, and then you can put it in the flight suggestions page. Yeah, that helps me keep track of everything. But yeah, we can certainly do that flight. It's perfect if it's 1 hour long. Just the sort I like. This is VNAV holding it here, on here. So anyway, we are descending through. Beautiful. Not too far away at all. Yeah, no problem, mate. Oh, and when specifying what aircraft, we could have... Oh, I did buy... Oh, there's Orbix True Earth underneath us. Beautiful. I did buy the Neo mod, actually, for Tolus, so we can do that. We could do it on Microsoft Flight Simulator as well, in the Fly-by-Wire mod. That'd be quite nice. Alright, let's turn sounds up here. Make sure you guys are fully immersed. Beautiful. $737 Ryanair, fair enough. Can you show us the cabin? Yeah. Absolutely. Just keeping an eye on the descent. Here it is. Fully comes with the livery, so this is why it isn't the default cabin. If you just Google level up 737 livery, it will come up. It's very, very nice livery. Fully custom cabin. They've done a very good job with it. Is it video suggestions? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that would be fine. Thank you very much. Much, much better than the Zibo or this modelling here. Much better. If you've got a whole diagram and everything. Anyway, here we are. Now we'll go back to the galley as well. Yeah, it's quite a nice cabin. It is very nice. We're not trying not to go into the seats. I'm going to download this aircraft, yeah. It's got a few bugs with it at the moment, so just earns the Zibo is better in systems right now, but even though it uses the Zibo systems. Ironic, but anyway. Let's get going. Beautiful. Let's get back into the cockpit. Right, we are steadily approaching world. This is all way too loud. If you want the sounds changed, please do let me know. I don't want you guys suffering. If you can't hear me or whatnot. We'll turn this down a little bit. So, we are on the arrival, straight in, and we're going to make a right turn to turn final. Should be interesting. The local altimeter is currently... Oh, very low pressure. Gorgeous Orbix True Earth. Look at that. It's the holy grail of flight simulation. That's what I think. I'm making some very high quality deliveries. Oh yeah, I saw that. Can you check them out? Oh yeah, I will. Don't worry, Janet. Where should we fly to? Ooh, in the A320. Wait, hold on. Janek, sorry, I don't have the flight factor A320. Sorry. I won't be buying it anytime soon either, I'm really sorry. Toeless is what I do have, sorry. Very inconvenient. But yeah, I don't have the A320 by Flight Reflector. Oh, there's another bot. So annoying. Is this better FPS? I think it's what other people said. It's about the same, and it looks slightly worse for me, but yeah, it looks about the same to be honest. All right, 20 nautical miles out. No, 40 nautical miles out. Sorry. We are approaching. Where are we at the moment? Let's have a look. Cardiff is on our left here. That's Cardiff, Wales. Currently going over the Welsh mountains, sort of. Welsh River that separates Wales and England is sort of going over at the moment. Right, recall's been checked. We need to get a move on here. Flight to A320 is okay. Like, I mean, with mods, yeah. I still have to buy new CPU, yeah. Right, flight level 100. Gonna be yelling into the mic, sorry. Line lights coming on. Oh, my turn off lights coming on. We've still got another sector, guys, so please do stay on the video. Come back in half an hour or whatever. Sector. Fasten seatbelt sign is coming on. Local QNH 6000 is the standard transition altitude for the UK, basically. Let's try to bring that speed here. There's bug alert. So you wouldn't do this. Right, descent checklist has been checked. Anti-ice, yeah, we are going to need. We'll get that on later. Gorgeous orbits true. Can you land at night? Yes, we will be doing that in the next sector. Don't worry. I'll take it to live time on this next sector. I just put it to the afternoon here, as the sun is setting. Because I thought let's have a mix of live time and not live time. 50 frames on cruise altitude, but drops gradually. Yeah. I mean, it's not. I have bottleneck CPU at the moment, so going into Los Angeles and London is an absolute pain. Kills my FPS. So I think it's more of the city around it rather than the actual scenery inside it. So I think it's more of London than the actual Orbix stuff. Honestly, level up, yeah. I think kind of the same. It does look slightly better, but yeah, it's pretty much the same. But then again, they are modelling off the same aircraft, so it's not exactly going to be a lot different. Right, we don't need any checkers. Right, let's get going. Here's the Bristol channel, looks like. Alert the passengers in the back. We are descending. This doesn't work for some reason. We are bats, I remember that. And verified. Checked. DME, yeah, that's all checked. Right, we'll go flaps 1. I like to bring the speed back quite early. So we're going to bring the speed back early here. Let's get prepared. Here's Bristol, ladies and gentlemen. Here's our airport. Not far at all. Janek, yeah, absolutely. But it just means that we're better for it not coming out right now. Right. Not too far from landing, guys. Janet, do you like your name going here? right at the bottom. If you can see my mouse, can you see my? Yeah, there you go. Right here. Yeah, you got it. An absolute legend. Right, transition altitude we're gonna do now. So QNH is, we'll just do -2. That's a bit annoying. Approach is going to come on here. Standby instruments, so I should really change that. We live in a modern society, we don't need steam gauges anymore. Flaps 2, and I'll go flaps 5. Bring the speed back. Put sounds up as well. Sounds are up. Recall has been checked. There we go, not too far away. I'll do a radio call on Batson as well. Send further through to 3,000. 2,000 feet per minute will get us right on profile. 1,500. We'll do 1,000 actually. Got a couple of minutes. Right, next stage is flaps 10 and landing gear down. Green light. Wow. Man. Orbit, it's amazing. It surprises me every single day. Absolutely gorgeous. If you haven't already, please buy Orbit Stuart. It's insane how good it is. Here's filtered, so this is where Concorde is currently stored. There's a nice air museum down there. I've been there a few times. And this air museum's Beluga operates out of here, so there is an Airbus factory where they produce. I don't know if you can hear me. Where they do produce wings for the A320, etc. So Beluga is constantly landing there from Chester usually. Interesting fact. Right, so we're getting close. Because we want anti-ice, you have to do start switches on continuous. Right. Anyway. Man, that cockpit looks rad. Will you be landing at night? Tom, you know what? We're going to do it on the next sector, which we're going to go down to Nantes. No, Nantes. I'm terrible at French. Somewhere in France, basically. We're going to go on to lifetime, so I thought we'd have a mix of daytime and nighttime. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Right, we can barely get on profile. Flaps 10. Oh, and I've got to do the fix. Go 5. Well, let's just give us some awareness. Yeah, I think the cockpit would look epic at night, yeah. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, Harry and Tom. Next sector. We do need to actually do some more lighting. Right, Ryanair 812 is turning final for runway 27, Bristol traffic. LS 27. Right, fully configured by 5 miles. So we'll just go 1,000 feet per minute and wait for the low equalizer to come in as well. Right, I'm going to turn the music off here because I cannot concentrate with music. You guys won't be able to either. I need your concentration. $2,500. Checked. We'll just keep on this altitude for the time being, actually, because there's the glide slope. Arm approach. Fully configured. Let's go gear down. Flaps 15. Got to be fully configured by 5 miles, 4.5. Flaps 25.
3 greens.
Thank you, Max. And we are VRF 144 today because it's a bit windy. Should be interesting. Anyway, get your landing predictions, guys, in chat. There's the runway. There's there's the runway. Here's the glide slope coming in. Get flaps 30. Bring the speed back, I'd say 144. And we'll get flaps 40 later on. Anyway, there's approach. Waiting for, there we go, fully established now on the localizer. Get your landing predictions in chat. That's fine, yeah. I recommend turn on panel lighting, okay. Stupid control wheel. I'll turn it up for you. There we go. Anyway, there we go, fully configured at 5 nautical miles. Landing rates in chat. Tom, I can't wait. I've only been waiting myself for a few months to land. I can't land in the dark. Props to you. It takes some real skill for that. It's not as bad as you think. It will be a wrap. It won't be a Ryanair. It will be a bit excessive landing. We're probably looking at the region of -200 a normal landing rate, so don't get your hopes up too much. And the flight controls are a bit weird as well. Right, we're going to go fully configured, flaps 40. Speed is VRF1, +5, so 144. Start switch is continuous. You tell me clear to land. Refuel has been checked. Speed brake armed. Green light, flaps, line lights on. And we're looking for that light, and we're just waiting for. There we go. Beautiful.
Too fast. Too
Shut
fast.
up, please. Do not listen to extras. It's completely wrong. Right. Should we disconnect? Let's go, guys. I can. Can you replay the music? Yep, I will. Here we go.
Approaching 27.
Turn this plug-in off. Right, my plane.
Too fast. Too fast.
Shush. Come on. Lost throttles, my throttles. Oh no, trim it.
Unstable. Unstable.
Don't listen to it. It doesn't work with this plane. Right, wind check 17 knots straight in the lows. Exactly. This is Bristol, ladies and gentlemen. 6,000, 7,000 foot runway almost. Speed is getting a bit low. We're looking for the check codes cold method.
200.
And max auto brake, so don't be alarmed if we stop quickly.
100.
Not looking at jam. Speed's getting a bit low.
50,
It's all fine.
40, 30. 20,
Check,
10.
close, hold. And reverses. Perfectly acceptable. It's a very normal landing rate, guys. Very normal landing rate. I don't do butters much, as Jay has noticed. Right. And auto brake's coming off. We got another sector, guys, so stand by for that. And we'll vacate here. If we can make it round. Probably shouldn't use this exit. But think of the women and children. Oh no. Pubic lice. Very rude. Anyway, that was a very nice landing. I'm proud of that. We will do a replay shortly. So this is not too far away. Right, let's get the EPU on. 1, 2, 3. We can kill some engines after that. We'll just park here with the other Ryanairs. Start switches can come off. Landing lights can come off. We'll do a radio call as well. Oh, sorry. Ryanair 812 has vacated runway 27 Bristol traffic. Don't forget, we will be doing a replay. Good job, thanks. Are you doing multiplayer? Yeah, we are on VATSIM. That considers you to be multiplayer. And custom scenery, all in the video description, guys. And plugins and PC specs, whatever. Getting a nice 30 FPS. Oh, Going a bit fast on taxiway. Ryanair style. Like, we like to save money. If you did like the content, guys, if you do like the content, please do give us a like and subscribe for future content. Yeah, chill out. Flaps up. Sorry. Getting a bit angry at this one. And kill engine number 2. Oh, what? Look at the marshallers. This feels completely wrong. Slow right down. We're completely off centre, I can feel it. Sometimes these marshallers, auto-gate marshallers, go a bit wrong. Very realistic sector. And stop. Parking brake set. Kill engine. Oh, we forgot to activate the APU. Never mind. Kill engine number 2. Engine number 1, I should say. Anyway, let's get everybody off. Let's kill the flight leg. That's all that, etc. Hold on, standby. We'll be doing replay. Landing rate, great, perfect. Ah, that's so good. That's like the best I've got with the approach. I always completely mess up the approach. Beautiful. I'm gonna kill the flights here on Volanta. Oh, we've still got some lights on. No. We get on ground power. You can kill the APU. Strobe steady. Sorry. Anti-collision light can come off. Wing out and climb off. There we go. And fasten seatbelts can come off. Right, everybody's got off the aircraft. There we go. Stand by, guys. We will be doing another sector here shortly. Down to somewhere in France I can't pronounce. Nantes. Whatever it says in the title. Volanta did say it was a... I'll show you here, guys. Pro stream if I can work this thing. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, that's not bad. Minus 300. Very normal landing rate, especially from Ryanair. Wink, wink. So I'm pretty proud of that. We'll see what happens in this replay. There we go. Right, let's get back onto there. Flight is continued. Flight stopped. Right, let's get going. Simply Bob, more like simply brilliant. Oh, cheers, mate. Now you can go and chill in the lounge. No, we've got another flight to do. We're Ryanair. We keep on working. We make as much money as possible at the expense of our passengers. I wish I had you landing my plane that looked as smooth as butter. Oh, cheers, mate. I was closest, please. Can I have a happy birthday shout out? Happy birthday, mate. Anyway, very good, very nice. Right, I'm going to get... if I can get the right music here. Replay music is coming on. We've got another sector here, so stand by. Let's repeat that track. Pro streamer. Give us a like if you like that landing. Janek, you just missed it. You just missed the landing. Let's do it. Let's roll her back. Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry about that, Batson. I always forget, but thankfully they have a mode where they thankfully have a thing where it automatically disconnects if replays mode is engaged, which I don't know how they do. 1 hour 22 minutes. Perfect. It was about 1 hour 20 on SimBrief. So yeah, I'm very happy now. Shift 8 view. Check, close, hold. Oh, that landing was one of my best yet. Perfect. Smooth as butter. Zero no, like no float as well. There we go. We're coming in. That's a real Sigma grinder. Let's help build this channel up. if you did like the content, we've got another sector here, guys, going to France. So if you did like the content, please do give us a like, and maybe subscribe for loads more content like this in the future. Got Magnite to visit again. We may jump back in the zibo mod, I don't know, we'll see. Level Up has kind of taken its pride over it. This is Bristol, and we'll jump onto live time. Here we go, coming in. We're coming in hot from the tower view. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. So I think Ryanair should call me up for, or BA more like, should call me up for a job, I think. I'll be happy to work for them, wink wink. Here we go. We'll do a few more, and then I'll have a little break whilst we go into the next sector. Beautiful. Very nice. I'm very, very happy with that. What's another view we could do? Right, we'll do one more. We'll do Shift 8. We'll chase view. We'll do a nice longer approach. Here's Bristol. Been there a million times. Have you ever nosedived in... Mate, come on. No, I won't remove that content. And that's how you land a plane. Exactly. No nonsense like butter. No joke. Butter is insanely good, but floats can sometimes get a bit excessive. Nice, thanks Jay. Right, last replay, then we'll jump into the next sector. Beautiful. Right, I'm gonna position us in the cabin. No, I can't work this, never mind. Never mind. No, I don't have any views set up. Where should we go? How far was it in the touchdown zone? Let's have a look. Beautiful flare. There we go. I'm gonna roll this back. We'll do a cockpit view actually, for those that didn't see it. Turn down the music a bit. So, thank you all so much for... There's the call out. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. We will be doing another sector here, into some French place. Sorry for all you French people listening to me right now. We will be on VATSIM again. We will be doing live time, live weather, and all that stuff in the same plane. So I'm just going to roll this back a bit further. So do stay. Come back in probably around 10 minutes. We will be out of here. And so. Do give us a like if you did enjoy the content. I hope you did, as that landing was pretty much flawless, except minus a little bit of butter. Like this sim doesn't. It's pretty skilled. And subscribe for more content, as we do want to build this channel up. We do want to have good people here, and we do want to have a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm gonna get positioned for another flight. I'm gonna speed this a little bit up again. So yeah. Let's get going. Thanks for the fun fact. Yeah. Oh. Fun fact. BA 787 fly to Zurich and Amsterdam. Great. Flight factor 787 is well on my radar. And 777 as well. That's going to be amazing. This is getting quite boring. There comes to a point in flight simulation where it does get a bit boring.
400.
One of those stages is in replays.
200.
I get planes sick all the time, but there's no chance. In that kind of position, oh cheers.
100.
Anyway, here we go.
40. 30.
Check.
20.
Close. Hold. Pretty much perfect. bit more on the flare, maybe would have done it. But bang on centre line, bang on everything, I think. So,
20,
I will leave you for about 5 minutes and go to the loo, have a little drink, a little stretch, and come back. So, see ya. I'm gonna put on some nice music for you to listen to as well. Be right back is what's going on here. Hold on, I'll be about 5 minutes. No, this text is not working. Get rid of that. Hold on. I'm an absolute perfectionist. We've got to get this text right. Yes, I saw Mitchell modelling the 787. Yeah, I was in the Discord. You're doing that. Oh, sorry. Resizing. Pro streamer. You stupid thing. There we go. Yeah, he's one of the best modelers, I think. He's amazing. But yeah, 787, wing is getting a new wing, so it's going to be pretty cool. Anyway, I won't be long. And ready for another sector. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, I'll get on some drum and bass and no chiptune. We'll see what nice is. No, this is terrible. Right, I'll be back shortly. Pro streamer, as always, enjoy the music.